All right, so today we're going to explore this really fascinating framework for looking at life, which comes from a Vietnamese spiritual development seminar by an organization called WIT. And trust me, it's a way of seeing things that might just flip the script on how you view everything that happens to you.
You know that feeling, right? We've all been there. You look around and life just feels so random. Why do some people seem to get all the luck while other people are just constantly struggling? It really does feel like a lottery sometimes. But what if it's not? What if there's actually a system behind it all, one we have way more control over than we think?
And this is where it gets really interesting. This philosophy suggests we stop thinking of life as a lottery and start thinking of it as a bank account, an invisible bank account, where every single thing we do, every action, every word, every thought, is either a deposit or withdrawal, and it's constantly shaping our life's balance.
Okay, so if life is a bank account, you gotta ask, right? What's the currency? Well, we're not talking about dollars or yen here. According to the seminar, we're dealing with 3 core types of energy. And these energies are what literally attract and shape the experiences we have.
First up, we've got the one you want to avoid, negative merits, or Đức. You can just think of this as the currency of misfortune. The idea is that you generate this energy whenever you cause other people pain or make them suffer. And as it builds up, it basically acts like a magnet for bad luck and all the situations you really don't want.
Now, on the flip side, we have the good stuff, blessings, or Đức. This is your good fortune currency. You earn this positive energy anytime you bring joy to others or make them happy. And the more blessings you accumulate in your account, the more luck, material well-being, and just great outcomes seem to find their way to you.
And then there's this third, really special currency, wisdom, or Đức. Now this one's a total game changer. It's not about good luck or bad luck on the outside. It's a neutral, kind of light-based energy that you create when you help someone else find clarity, have an aha moment, or reach a deeper understanding. This currency is what fuels your own inner peace and true wisdom.
And when you see it laid out in a table like this, it just makes so much sense, doesn't it? The whole system is right there. Each currency has a super specific source and a direct impact on your life. You cause pain, you attract misfortune. You create happiness, you attract good fortune. You help others find clarity, you gain inner peace. It's like a direct cause and effect spiritual economy.
So you're probably thinking, okay, this is cool, but how do I actually do this? Well, that's the best part. This isn't just some vague theory. The seminar gives a very practical guide for how to make deposits into your account. And you don't need to be rich or famous to do it. It's something that absolutely everyone has access to.
These are called the 7 types of giving. And they're such simple, powerful actions you can take every single day. We're talking about the gift of a genuine smile, the gift of looking at someone with kindness, using your words to build people up, not tear them down, holding gratitude in your heart, offering forgiveness, helping out with your physical actions, and even sharing your seat or sharing your knowledge to help someone else get ahead. So simple, but so powerful.
And here's a perfect story that shows just how powerful these simple gifts are. Take the gift of a kind gaze. A participant named THảI shared this incredible realization. For a long time, she had seen her husband as a really difficult person. But through this teaching, she understood that the problem wasn't actually him, it was the negative image, the negative gaze she was holding in her mind. The moment she changed that internal view, their whole relationship transformed. Amazing!
Okay, but making deposits is only half the battle. You know, just like with a real bank account, it doesn't matter how much you earn if you're constantly making reckless withdrawals. The seminar is very clear that we also need to actively protect our account from being drained.
So the teaching identifies these 5 key behaviors that act like huge, high-fee withdrawals from your account of blessings. What are they? Things like resentment and blame, arrogance, anger and jealousy, adultery, and that stubborn dogmatism, just clinging to your own views no matter what. These actions, they say, can drain that positive energy you've worked so hard to build, and fast.
But here's the really empowering part. For every single one of those account drainers, there's a powerful antidote. So instead of letting resentment burn a hole in your account, you can consciously practice gratitude. Instead of arrogance, you can choose humility. And when anger flares up, you can choose forgiveness. By actively doing this, you're not just stopping a withdrawal, you're protecting and strengthening your inner wealth.
So, what's the whole point of all this? What's the ultimate goal of managing this invisible account? Well, it's not just about racking up endless good fortune or becoming super wealthy. The real aim is something much more balanced and whole.
The ideal, according to this teaching, is to create a balanced spiritual portfolio. Think of it like a 50-50 split. On one side, you have your blessings, which fuel your material well-being and a comfortable life. And that's perfectly matched by your wisdom, which fuels your inner peace and clarity. It's the ultimate combination, a prosperous outer world and a serene inner world. And really, this is the core message of the whole thing. It completely shifts your perspective. You go from being a passive victim of random circumstances to being the active, empowered manager of your own life's account. Your choices, your actions, your inner state, they directly create your reality. You are in the driver's seat.
So that leaves us with one final thought to take away. If you were to take a peek at your own invisible bank account right now, what's one simple deposit you can make today? Which of those 7 gifts could you give? It doesn't have to be big. What's one small thing you can do to invest in your own well-being and the well-being of someone else?